Hello friends, welcome to Essence Veterinary. Today we have brought an important lecture for our fellow veterinarians. Today we will discuss what is a veterinary assistant commandant and what are the scope of veterinary sciences in CAPF. So friends, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, please press subscribe button for more updates. Friends, we request you to see the full video as we have brought the inspirational story of a fellow veterinarian in the video. So moving forward to our lecture, before knowing what is a veterinary assistant commandant, we shall discuss what is CAPF. CAPF stands for Central Armed Police Forces. In India, there are 7 armed police forces. They are as Assam Rifles, Border Security Forces, Central Industrial Security Forces, Central Reserve Police Force, Indo-Tibetan Border Police Force, National Security Guard, Seema Sashastra Bal. These are some of the logos of the Central Armed Police Forces. Now there is a lot of confusion between Central Armed Police Forces and military forces. People think that Central Armed Police Forces are a part of military forces, but that is not the case. Both of the forces work differently. Military forces include Indian Army, Indian Navy and Indian Air Force, while Central Armed Police Forces include CRPF, CISF, ITBP, BSF, SSB, Assam Rifles and NSG. Now the motto of the military forces is to protect the country from all kind of external threats and terrorist activities. Although the motto of Central Armed Police Forces also include to protect the borders, while in addition to this, it assists the state police in maintaining law and order. Military forces come under the Ministry of Defense, while Central Armed Police Forces come under the Ministry of Home Affairs. Now, what is the role of a veterinary doctor in Central Armed Police Forces? As we all know that animals play a very important role in safeguarding the borders. They carry functions such as carrying arms and ammunition to hilly places, tracking mines if there are any in the borders through dogs, or seeing long distances through the borders. So what are the salary, perks and additional benefit enjoyed by assistant commandant? It includes a handsome salary and a number of perks and benefits such as DA, money for ration, house rent allowance, unique duty allowance, medical allowance, transport allowance and difficulty allowance. So being a group A gazetted officer rank, there is a fixed promotion policy in assistant commandant. So for our budding vets, we have brought an inspirational story of a veterinarian who is assistant commandant in Border Security Forces. Our today's guest is Dr. Amit Khatti.
Hello everyone, myself Dr. Amit, and I was contacted by the team Veterinary Essence to speak about my organization. Basically, they are exploring the professional diversity for the veterinary. So currently I am posted as an assistant commandant in BSF, and I am very much thankful for team Veterinary Essence for this opportunity. Firstly, I will give a very brief introduction of myself. Later on we will see what work culture is being followed in BSF for a veterinarian. So basically belongs from the Churu district of Rajasthan. I did my graduation from Bikaner Veterinary College. Later on I did my post graduation and PhD in subject of veterinary gynecology and obstetrics from the IVRI Ijjatnagar. Meanwhile, I was selected for the assistant commandant in BSF, and since 2018 I am working as an SC vet in the BSF, and currently I am posted at Punjab Frontier. So very briefly I will tell you how BSF is working and what is the role of veterinarian in BSF. But before that, I wish to clear that BSF should not be confused with the Army. Army is a separate entity and they are working differently, and BSF comes under the category of CAPF. CAPF means Central Armed Police Forces, and popularly it's known as the paramilitary forces such as CRPF, ITBP, SSB, CISF, Assam Rifles, and they are having separate roles for their duties and many things. So BSF is established in December 1965, and the objective of BSF is safeguarding of Indian border with two countries. One is Pakistan in western side and second is Bangladesh in eastern side. So BSF is guarding Indo-Pak and Indo-Bangladesh border by different ways and means, and out of those different means, one of the means is animal patrolling or animal guarding. So we are having three types of animal: camel, horses and dogs. Camel are basically deployed in Rajasthan frontier, horses are deployed in Punjab frontier, and dogs are deployed across the countries for different purposes such as narcotic detection, explosive, tracker dogs, infantry patrolling, petroleum and assault. They are having different roles according to their training and traits. So, what is the role of veterinarian in BSF? Basically, we are engaged with the health and housing, feed management of those animals, training and duties of those animals, and official correspondence regarding training of animals and the animal handlers for camel, horses, and dogs. So these are our duty, and routine medical examination of those animals monthly, quarterly, and annually. So these are the basic duties of veterinarian. So basically, we are majorly concerned with the health aspect, regular deworming, vaccination, and all those things. How one can recruited in BSF? BSF centrally organized the selection examination or entrance examination, and basically after every 2-3 years they advertise the post for veterinarian. And very firstly, the first step is document verification. After that, they have done a physical examination that is known as PST or PET, physical standard test or physical efficiency test. So simple running and jumping is evaluated in this process. That is not much harder, and most of them is aware about those process also. And after that, a written examination, later on interview, and the final selection based on the medical examination. The initial posting for veterinarian is assistant commandant. Assistant commandant is ranked according to the force structure, and professional designation for veterinarian is veterinary assistant surgeon. This post is equivalent to captain in Indian Army and DSP, Deputy Superintendent of Police, in the police forces. Later on, the promotion is based on the DACP scheme, the Dynamic Assured Career Progression. Up to the certain rank, you will be promoted based on the time period, and after that, you will be promoted based on the vacancy system in your organization. So after assistant commandant, after 4 years, you will be promoted for deputy commandant. After 5 years, second in commandant, and after 13 years, as a commandant. Up to this commandant rank, the post is designated based on the time scale. After that, the rank will be allotted based on the vacancy, and you will be surely get the pay scale of IG in 20 years. So this is about the career opportunity. Apart from this, you can be go in the different forces such as NSG, SPG, and NDRF, and abroad also based on the requirement. So these are the career opportunity one can excel in the BSF. What are the pay scale and facilities is available in these forces? The basic pay scale is pay matrix level 10 in central government, and basic salary is 56,100. After then, some allowances are also there, such as NPA for doctors, non-practicing allowance, that is 20%. DA, it is variable time to time. And after that, transportation allowance, that is about 4,000. And somewhere you will get ration money allowance also 3 to 4,000. And hard and risk allowance also depend on the posting place of your area. This varies from 10,000 to 25,000. So overall, you will get the gross salary about 90,000 to 1,15,000. It is based on your place of posting. Facilities, you will get a government quarter type 3, type 4, and you will get a household support also for most of household cleaning, laundry, and security will also there. You can avail the CPC canteen, and most of the grocery, ration store, milk parlor, each and most of the things, daily routine things, it will be available in campus only. So this is about the pay scale and how we are working in BSF. So this is in very short about the BSF and the role of veterinarian in BSF. If still you are having any more query, you can put your query in comment box, or you can directly contact to me by my email address. My email address is amitkhatty@gmail.com, AMITKHATTI@gmail.com. Thank you one and all. Thank you.